It is June 1st, and with it comes a new crew pack skin in Fortnite. So if you go to the shop here, you'll find yourselves the new Corascana Dancing Thunder skin. So let's go back here to the crew pack, and you'll see the new skin available. Now, usually I would just cover this skin, and I'll show you the style and everything. But this time we have something different, and that's the pickaxe. The pickaxe bolt blade is by far the closest thing we'll ever get to a lightsaber in Fortnite. This thing looks a lot like a lightsaber, and it comes with different color variations depending on the style that you unlock. If you don't know how these legacy skins work, basically when you subscribe for the Fortnite crew on the month of June, you'll get the base style. When you subscribe for the next consecutive month, which is July, you will get the next style right here, and then of course August, so on and so forth, until you unlock the final style. And like I said, this pickaxe is absolutely dope. Let me actually equip it on a Star Wars skin. Let me just go here, actually. Oh, okay, I just woke up and it kind of shows. Okay, here we go, the Mandalorian. And we'll go to the shop, go to the crew skin, and then we'll open the pickaxe here. Alright, show details and try out. Alright, here we go. So, as a lightsaber, it looks awesome, man. I really, really like it. And like I said, for some reason, Fortnite just cannot make these lightsabers in Fortnite. For probably some copyright reasons or some legal reasons, because they had every opportunity to add these, but they just don't. But yeah, this is it right here. As you can see, again, the closest thing we'll ever get to a lightsaber in Fortnite. So if you want it, I highly recommend it, if anything. And then of course we have the skin itself. The skin is dope. I really, really like it. A lot of people seem to like it as well. The name is Corascana, as you can see. Watch the dancing of the storm. So like I said, it is a dancing storm. She looks absolutely dope. You got the reactivity here, which by the way, you can turn it off. It's basically a storm inside of her. You see this right here? Kind of reminds me of the Fortnite storm itself. Let me give you a 360 of the skin actually. Here we go. So this is the full skin, as you can see right here. Beautiful design. I gotta say, this could have easily been a Battle Pass skin, to be honest. So yeah, pretty cool design. And again, like I said, you can turn off the reactivity, and you can just have her like this without the blinding thunder. They keep a little bit here in the hair, as you can see, but you can turn off the rest of it if you want to. So let's turn it back on here, and let's check out the second style. Usually the second style is the best. It's called Dawnlight Legacy. Yeah, they usually put effort into the first and second style. They make something unique, and then for the rest of the legacy stuff, they just copy paste the same old ones, like Auric Legacy here, which they basically just make her gold. And then of course we have Phase Legacy, which is kind of chrome a little bit. As you can see, even the hair changes colors. And then we have the Rhinebound Legacy here. And finally the Cosmic Legacy, which is my least favorite, honestly. It's just a copy pasta, to be honest. Just a copy pasta, a universe JPEG on the outfit. And it's just that, man. I am really, really disappointed by these four styles, because they just keep copy pasting them, man. I would be happy with just two, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully they just change this in the future. But like I said, Corascana is now available in the item shop if you want her. There's also the back bling, which we haven't reviewed yet. It's called Storm Wings, and it's elim reactive. So whenever you get an elimination, I'm assuming it shines like that. So let's go ahead to the styles here. And so we got the first one. Then we have Dawnlight Legacy here. So obviously it's going to change color depending on the skin that you have. There we go. And then we got Rhinebound here. And finally we have ourselves the Cosmic Legacy. And like I said, you can turn it off if you want to. Just have like the standard like butterfly effect. Again, pretty cool. Dance like lightning. I really like that. And like I said, finally, Bolt Blade is by far the highlight of this bundle, in my opinion. Especially the red one. The red one is so cool, man. I like this one a lot. Wait, okay. Can't I click it? Oh my god, I can't even turn it around. But what if I do this? Yeah, there we go. At least we can see more of the pickaxe like this. And then we have Auric Legacy here. So as you can see, even the splash effect changes. Then we got Phase Legacy, then Rhinebound, and finally, of course, Cosmic Legacy. So yeah, that's pretty cool, honestly, man. And I think that's the only thing they added today. I don't think the item shop even reset, to be honest. Let me just go back to best sellers here. It should show up here, today's bestsellers. Let's see. So Typical Gamer was always here. So I think they added Holly Jammer, Merle's Locker Bundle, and Whiteout. Other than that, I don't see anything new. Yeah, nothing new, to be honest. Oh, Batman Beyond, I guess, is back. So if you are a Batman Beyond fan, we have the Joker Beyond and Batman Beyond himself. I love the design of this Batman, man. I'm not sure if this is like if this is the real Batman or someone who's like one of his successors, right? So yeah, I don't know the story, so I really I really can't tell you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the item shop review here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe for see more content like this. Also, do not miss out on the Fortnite Runners season teasers. We already have the Battle Pass reveal, by the way, which looks like this, as you can see right here. So this is the full Battle Pass. It looks absolutely beautiful, man. I really like the design. So again, the season is called Runners. It's gonna start on June 6th, and these are gonna be the different skins. Sprites are gonna be a thing in this season, by the way. Sprites are gonna be everywhere, even as sidekicks. So this is a closer look at them, as you can see right here. So again, this is even a better one. They look awesome, man. Beautiful designs. So we're assuming one of them is going to be a sidekick that's going to be customizable, and the others are going to be like sprites that are running around the map, as you can see here. So again, beautiful design. And as for the skins, like I said, we have a sprite mech featuring the new triple gun shotgun, or the triple shotgun. It's you see the triple barrel here, so it just looks dope, man. Really like this. This is going to be the OP shotgun of next season. There's also the new PJ remix skin. So we have a new remix skin. This one is from chapter 2, season 5, I think. So this one is all the way from chapter 2. Beautiful design, as you can see here. Pretty awesome. And she's holding one customization and another one here of the sprites themselves. There's also the Rift rifle. So the Rift gun that the Foundation uses back in chapter 3, I believe, is now finally going to be a thing. You have the Rift right here, and you should be able to shoot it at somebody and simply just rift them out, just like the Rift rifle that we have. This one is just a smaller version. Then of course we have the highlight of this Battle Pass, which is Dr. Sloan. If you didn't know, Dr. Sloan is by far the carry of the story of Fortnite. She was the main antagonist for the entirety of chapter 2, chapter 3, and I think a little bit of the late chapter 1, I think. But yeah, she was the main antagonist. She was working with the IO against Jones, and then she became like a good person and then a bad person. And yeah, she's just very important. And now she's back. She's got the glow up. She's got a bunch of like futuristic what do you call these, like armor and outfit, and it just looks awesome, man. Looks pretty awesome. Then we have another version of the sprites here, and then we have anonymous skins. To be honest, we have a half naked lady here with the fur, like with the tiger fur. So there we go right here. This is the skin, as you can see right there. I have no reference towards this lady, not even a survey skin. It's not even based on anything. It's just a random skin. There's also this one right here, which is also random. This one, you can explain this. Since it's going to be a summer season, they just made a rubber ducky into a skin. It makes a lot of sense, okay? And then we have the Burnt Peanut, who is a streamer. So basically they just they stream using this overlay here as a peanut, as you can see right here. It is a pretty funny guy. I only saw a couple of his clips on social media before. So apparently he is coming to Fortnite as a sidekick, which is kind of awesome. And then they took John Wick and recreated the pen and ink comic book version of him. So this is John Wick, as you can see. If you didn't own a John Wick skin before, now you can own this version right here. And he comes with his own doggo, as you can see here. And I gotta say, the design of the dog is absolutely dope. I really hope they add a non-pen and ink version of it, because it's just a beautiful breed of a dog, man. Really beautiful design. And then we have these two right here. This one is a survey skin, but they kind of botched it, to be honest. The survey skin looked way better. This one is 2 gold. We have the weird eye in the middle here. Compared to the survey skin, this is really average at best, but hopefully one of the edit styles looks like the survey skin. So this is her, as you can see right here. Kind of like a futuristic utopian skin. Reminds me a lot of Mega City from chapter 4. And finally, we have the Cerberus skin. We're calling it Cerberus because of the name here on the helmet. But basically, it's a guy with a bunch of augmented, parts. And even like a wolf mask over here. This one reminds me a lot of Bucky, who is Captain America's, what do you call it, man? Brother. So again, as you can see right here, this is the full design. Let me just zoom out. And like I said, a bunch of these sprites are going to be all around, from the Battle Pass to the map. So I'm keen to see how they're going to implement these. They look awesome, man. They look absolutely dope. Again, this is a better look at them. And yeah, this is everything you can expect after the event that's going to be happening on June 5th. Okay, so this Friday, June 5th, we are going to have the Shattered event, which will feature the final Foundation and Ice King showdown / rivalry, and we'll jump into the new season on Saturday, which is going to be June 6th. Okay, so the event, and then like a 10-hour, 12-hour, servers are down, and of course you can't log into Fortnite. And then on Saturday, we're going to jump into Fortnite Runners Chapter 73, which obviously I will be making a ton of videos on, so look forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to support me in game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop. As you can see here, it's NOOBNOOBFRUIT without the spaces. It really goes a long way in terms of supporting me as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And you can always find my code in the description box below of every one of my videos, so you can just copy and then simply paste it like this. Just click apply. I would really appreciate it if you did. And with that out of the way, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.